Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to film a little get ready with me and do some updates for you guys, some life updates. I know I was MIA almost the entire month of June, and sorry if there's an echo in this room, but I know I was MIA like the entire month of June. I moved in May. I'll update you on like where I've been, what's been going on, but I figured we could just do it while we get ready together. I only am going to be using the makeup that has like been packed in my travel makeup case so that you know it really is the makeup I've been like doing every day. And yeah, I just figured it'd be fun if we could like do our makeup together. We'll catch up on where I've been, what's been going on, new house, wedding, all that good stuff. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's first talk where I have been. So the last thing that I like showed where I've been was LA for my birthday, which was the last week in May. And in May, and I will list all the products that I'm using down below, but right now I'm using the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer. So in May was my birthday, so the last weekend in May was my birthday. So that brought me to June. First weekend in June, I had my wedding shower, which was so amazing, you guys. I'm using the Dior Forever foundation, obviously, and then I've been mixing it with, if I can find it, the Hourglass Vanish stick. So my baby shower, oh my god. My wedding shower was at my mom's house. My sister and my mom threw it. It was so beautiful and amazing. If you guys follow me on Instagram or on Snapchat, then you probably saw a good bit of this stuff that I'm going to be talking about because I was posting on there. I still work full time. As you guys know, this is not my career. And so I really can't film like during the week very often, and then on the weekends when I have stuff going on or people in town, it's really, really hard for me to film. So I didn't want to film my shower because I had so many friends and family in town, and I really just wanted to be present and enjoy it. And I'm so glad that I did because I ended up having like the best time. I had a bunch of friends in town, a bunch of family in town, and so Friday night we had, as you guys know, we moved. So we had a little housewarming party, welcome all of our friends in town, and then, and they hadn't seen our house, and since they were all gonna be here, Franco invited, like all the girls were gonna be here for the shower, Franco invited some friends too, and we just had a housewarming party, which was so fun. And then the next morning, headed to my mom's for the shower, which was so much fun. My mom and sister did the most amazing job. It was so beautiful. It was just beautiful. It ended up raining a little bit, but they still like did it so nice. There was flowers everywhere, and everything was like white and greenery and like a little bit of blush tones, which is like so different from my wedding, like the color and stuff. So it was just so pretty and beautiful and fun. And then we ended up, like when Franco came at the end, then we ended up like all going out as a big group where I'm from, and it was so sweet and so nice. And just an amazing, amazing weekend. And it just kind of really like kicked off the wedding festivities, I feel like, for me. So then the next weekend, I actually did film. I filmed 2 videos, and this obviously, I'm in my office, so I now share an office with Franco, and I have a little bit of a different setup. I obviously like don't even have a backdrop yet. There's basically nothing that goes on my desk right now. I am gonna do some like floating shelves. I still have like my IKEA set up here. We got new desks, still have the same chair. Like I have not done much to this room. Besides over here, we did some cool stuff along this wall. Like we have a really cool shelf system that I'll show you in a house tour eventually that we decorated, I think really cool. And then a really pretty like fig leaf over here. And we kind of made this room a little bit like more masculine, way more masculine than my last room. Because I share it with Franco, and there's like a big world map on that wall and just like some cool like woodsy looking stuff, super like traditional, so that it kind of fits both of our styles rather than just mine. As you can see, I have like a wood desk. Oh, can you see? Maybe you saw earlier. I have like a wood desk now instead of like white. I have less accents of like golds and quotes. I wanted it to be a little bit more grown up. So anyways, I filmed in here, and I filmed 2 videos, and I went to edit them that week, and they were both blurry. Yay! I feel like it's a rite of passage almost for YouTubers to have that happen. I always wondered how that happened to people, but I also have horrible eyes. I thought I was clear in the viewfinder. I'm like, am I clear right now? Yeah. I thought that I wasn't blurry in the viewfinder, and I went to watch with the videos back, and the first entire video was blurry, and then the second one, probably 2/3 of it was blurry. I only really came into focus during the outro. So that was that, and so that really stunk because I knew I had so many other things coming up, and I just knew I wasn't going to be able to film, and I was definitely disappointed by that. And I'm using this Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I don't know which video is going to go up first, either my summer favorites or this. So if you've seen the summer favorites, then you know, and if you haven't, then you will know. So that really stunk. Like, that definitely put a damper on my YouTube for the month of June, because I would have had 2 good videos that I loved, but I'm not doing them anymore. I'm going to do like a different variation of them just because they're not as relevant, but that's okay. So that was that. And then some more good things happened. So we went to Massachusetts for the weekend because one of my friends from college, she got married, and so we all went up to Massachusetts for her wedding, which was so much fun. She actually met her now fiance while she was studying abroad in New Zealand, so that's where he's from, and so his whole family was in town, and some of them, it was their first time to America. It was just such a beautiful, amazing weekend. We had so much fun. And then, so then I was like, okay, last week in June, I am going to be filming for you guys. Like, no excuses. There's nothing going on. And I knew that my brother was proposing. So my brother is engaged now. I knew that he was proposing, but I didn't know that he wanted us involved. So he was going to do it down at the beach at my family's beach house, and like never really mentioned for us to be there. And then Thursday morning, in the last week of June, he calls me and basically is like, I want everyone down there. I want to surprise her after, and so I want to throw like a little party down there. So I literally rushed home from work that day, packed my stuff, drove to my mom's, and we drove to the beach together. We celebrated. He proposed that weekend. It was magical as ever. We love her so much. It was just such a good weekend and filled with so much love and joy that like I would have never missed that for the world. So like, it's not like I'm sad, but you know, I wasn't filming, and so I was like, oh God, but all such amazing things. Some stressful things too have come in between, but a little bit more private stuff and just like other people's business that I'm not. It hasn't all been perfect, I will say. There's been some craziness, but, and in between all that, so like you're probably like, okay, well, why don't you just film when you get home from work? Wedding planning. So wedding planning has actually, let me find a brush first, hold on. So wedding planning has actually been going really well. We are basically done all of the big things, and now just working on like super detailing things. Yesterday we met with our pastor, and he went over like, we basically like planned out our ceremony, and he got to know us a little bit more, and we did some like, you know, just talking with him about, you know, marriage and life and all that good stuff, just so he can kind of double check that everything is good in our life and that, you know, he's confident about our marriage. And I really, really love that he's, you know, interested in that, because I am too. So we met with him and did like, you know, all that good stuff and planned out our ceremony. And what else has been going on? So that was really exciting. So we are going to do like, you know, pretty short ceremony, but still like we added some cool like custom features that kind of speak to us as a couple. It's fun. And what else? We sent our invitations out this week. So that was really exciting and nerve-wracking. I just like, I don't know, like you think of a million things and you're like, did I spell something wrong? Did I, you know, mess something up? Did I forget someone? Like, it's so nerve-wracking, but it's okay. That's done. So those went out this week. We've just been working on like detailing things. I've had 2 dress fittings so far, which have gone really well-ish. I love my dress, but it's huge and not staying up. So we have to keep working on it, which is okay. They order it in like a sample size, whatever size fits you, and sometimes it's not your perfect size. So they are working on it. And what else have we done for our wedding? Grego got his tux fitted. They came to our house and like they did his tux, which was really fun. Do that together. And then, so I've been doing like a super simple look. Like I do my skin, I put a little shadow, a little highlight, some lip gloss, and we're out the door. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette, by the way. Still in love, still loving using this for sure. It's just the best neutrals and so easy to have everything that I need in like one palette. So my florals are done. I have met with my florist and like gone over, you know, all the details of that. Rentals are all done. We have met with like our calligrapher for some detail-y things that they're doing. Music, photo, video, all that good stuff is like pretty much done. Now it's basically like I just have to buy a bunch of stuff. And so I've been like putting, I mean, to be honest with you guys, I've been putting a lot of it off. Like it's like gifts for everyone. And I did buy some of the stuff. So I did buy some of my bridesmaids gifts. Franco's still like thinking what he wants to get his groomsmen. But like I put a lot of the other stuff off. Like I'm just like, ugh, like buying programs and menus and I don't know, just like a million things that you have to buy and do. And it's like, I don't know. Like, I know it's so fun and it's amazing and like, I should be so excited to do it, but also part of me is like, everyone's gonna throw this stuff in the trash. I'm spending a lot of money on it and no one's really gonna care about it. And I know like, it's not, you know, whatever. It's the little things, but it's still fun to do and incorporate, but I just haven't been like in a rush to do it. And I have some time still. Obviously, we're 2 months out, but that stuff has been coming really quick. I ordered our rehearsal dinner invites. So those will be coming like this week, which is exciting. We can get those out. A couple of you have emailed me since I've been like MIA, been like, where are you? And asking me like if, you know, how wedding planning is going and like how Franco is enjoying it and have we been doing stuff together? And the answer to that is yes. I obviously don't like pick things without him, but to be honest, he's definitely one of those guys that's like, I don't really care. You know, he came to the food tasting and he picked out the food. I think that was something that he felt that he cared about. I'm trying to think if there was like anything else like big that he was like, you know, actually, like, not that he doesn't care, but like, you know what I'm saying, guys. Like, not that excited about, doesn't have an opinion on the choice that I make, which is kind of nice. Like, I have a vision in my mind and my planner understands it. And so whatever kind of whenever we talk about things and then she tells me what direction she thinks I should go, that's pretty much the direction I take in. So I trust her a lot. New house, let's talk new house. So we moved in May. As you guys know, I did do that vlog and I still owe you guys like a little bit of a house tour because I didn't show all the rooms, but I did want to like kind of complete it a little bit before. But to be honest, I'm going very slow for a couple reasons. One, we're planning a wedding, so that's very expensive, and furnishing a house is also expensive, so I just wanted to like take our time and get pieces that we love and not like rush. Tom Ford bronzer, you guys, still the only bronzer I've used. I know I talked to you about it a lot, but for good reason. We did finish pretty much the living room, so I could show you guys that. And we did finish, and the kitchen looks pretty good for the most part. Our bedroom is not finished. The guest room is not finished. Our rooftop deck is not finished. This office is not finished. The dining room is pretty much finished. Yeah, our basement, like little man cave room, not finished. So, and it's not livable. It's like looking good. I'm like excited about the progress, but it's definitely not like, you know, come on over and let's film a full-on house tour. It's not there yet, but it will get there. I'm still obsessing over this Songbird blush by Becca. I really have not brought anything else with me, like on all my weekend trips I was telling you about, and everything I've been doing, I've really only been using that. And the only highlight that I've packed is Champagne Pop, so. And not that I don't like my other highlights, it's just this is the one I've been packing, and like I honestly, now that our bathroom is much bigger and I can keep my makeup or a good bit of my makeup in there. I don't have to keep everything in like a beauty room. I just get ready out of this every day, and I like getting ready in there like on the daily basis. When I come to do like event makeup, like my shower day and stuff, I was in here because obviously like my whole makeup collection is in here and I wanted more options, but for the daily and for like the summer, this is literally all I've been doing. And then I will put on some gloss. And I will be doing some Nordstrom videos. I'm going to shop the Nordstrom sale next Thursday, so I'm so excited about that. I will share that with you guys. You guys know I will be down to get out some Nordstrom videos for ya. And oh, this is the Tom Ford Rose Crush lip gloss. I'm still obsessed with this too. I feel like that's it. I feel like I got to catch you guys up on like a lot going on, and that's really exciting because I don't know, I felt like I was so MIA and it made me sad. But if you guys want to like literally keep up with me on the daily, then follow me on my Snapchat and on my Instagram. It's always in the description box down below because I'm like always on there. And I'm always posting like what we're up to, what we're doing, all that fun stuff. I'm just gonna wear my hair like this today. I was gonna do my hair with you guys, but if you guys have any video requests or anything specific that you wanna see from me, please let me know. I'd be so happy to film it for you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoy it. I love catching up with you guys. I've missed you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.